Hey y'all, I'm Zachary. Welcome to Burnt Down's Country Kitchen. We're in the middle of a snowstorm. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So we will not be barbecuing outside. There will be no barbecuing today. So let's take this party inside. All right, y'all. So you can see it is cold outside today. So we're not going to be doing outdoor activities. Clearly. But I did do that Big Mac salad, and I want to make sure I get this right. Jill 5676 suggested I should do a Chick-fil-A version of that, which sounds great. But we all know when I do something, I'm gonna do it burnt down style. So let's get after these ingredients. All right. So clearly, other than lettuce and salad stuff, which I'll pull out after a while, cheese, that kind of thing. Got me some flour, some pickles, some mayo, some salt. You really want fresh dill, but clearly I'm not going to the store right now, so I do have some dill. I got some baking powder, some baking soda, some cornstarch. Of course, I got some fish, and I got me some Old Bays. It's enough to get us started, y'all. Let's get after this food. Let's get after this batter before we do anything else. Be about a cup and a half of flour. Ish. We're not baking, so we're just doing what we do. Really doesn't matter that much, honestly. About a half a teaspoon of baking soda. Do the same thing with the baking powder. Like I said, it doesn't have to be exact. That's why I always say ish. Right? Ish. I'm gonna do a little bit of Old Bay. So you want that flavor, right? Want that flavor? Of course, a little bit of salt. It calls for 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. I don't have that. So we're just gonna throw whatever we got in there. That's why I always say ish. Anytime you use cornstarch or flour, you're gonna make a mess. You just gotta come to terms with that. It is what it is, right? All right, let's get this mixed up. Are y'all liking them in sweats? I got my hoodie, rocking the boots. It's just a nice cold day around here in northern Kentucky. We're just gonna start adding this club soda here. Slowly, like I tell you guys every time. You can always put enough in, but you can't take any more out. Once it's in there, it's in there. You want a good thick batter. Clearly not doughy, which is what this is going to be at first, but we don't want it real runny either. This is not my preferred bowl because that's already in use, but it will work just fine. See how it's already starting to get there. It's a little clumpy, but we'll add a little more and that'll thin it out just enough. Then we'll get after our tartar sauce. Homemade. All right, let's get after making that tartar sauce. I got about a cup and a half of mayo in there. It's about a cup, should be a cup and a half, but a cup's fine. Get us some pickles in there. You can use any kind of pickles you want as long as they're cut up. This is just what I happen to have in there. So that's what I'm going with. Next is going to be a teaspoon of sugar. Let's see here if I can do it without spilling it everywhere. Oh, close enough, right? fries back in there. Gonna be a teaspoon of lemon juice. You can use fresh or out the bottle. This time it is out the bottle. And then you're gonna want 1 tablespoon of fresh dill. So I'm probably only gonna do about a half a tablespoon of this dried dill, maybe 3/4. Should be enough to get us there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stir this up. Probably add a little pepper to it. It's looking good though, isn't it? It's looking good. Alright. Just a little bit there. Alright, and we'll set that aside. Alright, get your fish. We're just gonna cut them. I'm gonna cut them in halves. Like that. And then go long ways. Cut me some strips. Try to keep them about the same width so they cook evenly. Yeah, the best you can. They don't need to be big. We don't need big old chunks. Just nice strips. Go ahead and get our slices thrown in here. Just make sure they're torn apart proper. And you get you a fork. I'm just gonna get in there with my hand. Make sure it's all nice and battered up. I'm getting in there with my hand anyways to throw it in, so it'll be alright. It'll be alright. 2-3 days. It'll be alright. It's frying time. Let's do this. So yep, I am gonna get messy. And when I put one in, I'm gonna shake it so it doesn't stick to the basket in any way. And always lay away from yourself. Our lettuce here. What we're gonna do is roll it up. Just like that. Alright y'all, we are almost done, which means it is that time again. Like, share, subscribe. Does me a lot of good. Tell your friends. Tell your friends' friends. Tell your neighbors. Shout out on rooftops, right? This is a good show. We do good stuff, and we tend to be entertaining from time to time. Maybe not always, but from time to time. Alright y'all, enough of the business. Let's get to the food. Go, let's build this bad boy. Of course, we're gonna get us some lettuce in there. Yeah. Love chopped up lettuce like that, it's so good. Of course, onions are optional. It's on you, one way or the other. Right? I like them, I want them. I want some more of them. Alright, look at this fish, y'all. Look at that. Thing of beauty, isn't it? That's what we're throwing in here. As many as you want. And just pop one in your mouth. Just because. Just because you can. It's your kitchen, right? Go ahead and get me a little bit of cheese on there. And then our homemade tartar sauce dressing. We'll get in there. Oh boy. Man. Does that not look great? Top it with just a tad bit more cheese. Not a lot. More for visual than anything, right? And just a little bit of pepper. And top it off with a little more dill. Man. This is gonna be ridiculous, y'all. Ridiculous. Can you see it? Come on. Let's take a bite of this. Look at that. Man, does that not look good? Got me enough lettuce and everything in here. Let's try that again. All right. Cheers. Jill 5676. Man, you got that right. You got that right. Good idea. I got a bite here if I can get it. Whew. Look at that. Man. That is good. That is Big Mac level. That is fish fillet level. That's above fish fillet level, I'm not gonna lie. That homemade tartar sauce just makes it. Man, that homemade batter, let me tell you. Make this. Now, I keep looking, so I wanna make sure I get it right. Jill, 5676, thank you for the suggestion. I'm gonna get after this. Y'all feel free to throw in some suggestions. I'm always happy to oblige. I'm always happy for a challenge. All right, y'all. Hope you liked it. Make something. Make anything. Make a fish fillet salad. Why not, right? It is delicious and it's not that difficult. All right, again, I hope you liked it. Till next time.